Now, on a day when eBay hiked its stake in Snapdeal, we decided to chat with an expert on the online retail space here on Marketer. Crystal, turns out, sees this space growing something like 55% over the next 3 years. Let's bring on board Rahul Prithyani, who's a director at Crystal Research. And in fact, his company just a couple of days ago put out an extensive report on the scope of online retail in India. Rahul, thanks for taking time out for us. You know, in your report, you folks say that online retailing will triple to 50,000 crores over the next 3 years. What do you see triggering this growth?
See, there are a few key things here that one needs to look at. There are many players who are now ready to take on the online retail space in a big way with the kind of infrastructure they have built in, with players like Flipkart, Myntra, Jabong. They have built up strong infrastructure, and also they have, along with that, built a very strong back end. Then there are payment mechanisms that have been fixed, and also along with that, as you are aware, at an overall level, the internet number of internet users continue to rise, and nearly today we have 238 million internet users, and there is especially for the standardized goods, there is a clear preference to go online, and in many cases you are also seeing significant price advantages also for the customer. So given all this backdrop, there is going to be increasing preference to go through this route, at least for the more standardized products, and consequently we are seeing a sharp increase at a CAGR of 55% over the next 3 years in the online retail space.
Rahul, you've also mentioned that this boom in online retail may be a threat to the brick and mortar establishments. Do you see some sort of a shake-up happen, or do you see a scenario where these companies like Jubilant FoodWorks, the chain that runs Domino's, also works doubly hard to be online?
See, in many cases, especially if you notice even today, if you look at the electronics and the book space, you're already seeing significant pressure. So wherever you have some standardized products, which where the product differentiation is very limited, and if you're getting it at a better price from some of the e-commerce entities, so the brick and mortar players are unable to compete because their cost structures are relatively higher, because they have to look at the lease space and also have the inventory carrying cost, unlike a typical online retailer.
Right, Rahul, in that case, what could be the spanner in the works or some challenges to this particular hypothesis?
See, the challenges here would be you have many players who are actually mushrooming, and they're getting funds also from the private equity and the venture capital players. So unless you get your model right, you expand in a calibrated manner, and you are able to get advantages of scale, and you are able to create some product differentiation, it is going to be difficult for everybody to survive. You could see a scenario where there are a few players who could become fairly large. So we did some analysis and saw if you're a player who's doing, say, 2,000 transactions a day, then you will be almost having negligible operating margins. Compared to that, if you're a player who can do about, say, close to 10,000 transactions a day, your operating margins could be in the region of, say, 5%. And the scale advantages kick in higher and higher as your number of transactions go up. Now, if you have to service that kind of volume, then you need to have a strong back-end infrastructure strategy in place and the right people in place. So unless you have all those bases covered, it will be difficult for you to expand exponentially.
Rahul, thanks so much for taking time out for us, and of course we'll touch base when there's more movement in the online space. Moving on then, Dr. Reddy's saw its stock price hit a lifetime high in trade today, in fact ending the day with something like 2% gains. What's got investors so interested suddenly? Darshan Mehta from a research desk is here to tell us. Darshan?
See, pharma as a theme has played very strongly as far as this series is there, and among them